Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense. Today we are going to perform an action requested by a viewer or some stranger in the comments. I don't know if they're a subscriber, but we're going to go ahead and do what they want because that's what I like to do. So we're going to be looking at a 10x scanner. So we're going to go to my screener and we're going to create a portfolio based off of what we find, and we're gonna look at the stocks or look at the stocks within the screener. This screener is called the Covert 10x stocks. This was the same data points that were used to find ticker symbol VRT that went from $12 to, or it went from like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 to 100 and something. And now I don't know what it is today. Let's just see. VRT stock. I think it's like 80, 90 bucks, 70 bucks. Maybe it's 100 bucks. It's 88 bucks. So this was the same data points, and now we have 6 stocks that could potentially 10x. They're the same parameters that fit VRT. And so what I did is I went and I looked at the Wayback Website Machine, which looks at things in the past. And so we went back in the past, I think maybe a year ago, and looked at ticker symbol VRT when it was still like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bucks. We copied those data points, which is what we can see here. Relative volume over 1, meaning there's more accumulation of the stock. The price to earnings is under 35. And the quick ratio is over 0.5, just in case they are not quite in a good spot with cash at the moment. Net profit margin is they're profitable. Forward price to earnings is under 10. So this means that currently right now they could be pretty expensive. But in the future, they're extremely, extremely cheap. That's what VRT was basically. Earnings per share growth next year is just positive. Gross margins are over 25%, getting into that nice growth area. Over 30% is typically a high growth. And average volume is over 2 million, meaning this stock is liquid. There's a lot of volume. If you get stuck in holding the stock, you can sell out. But generally, that's just what VRT was trading at the time. So the first stock we are looking at is ticker symbol DHI, DR Horton. And this one is very hot. I mean, it's very, very hot. On the monthly, it looks like it's actually coming down. This is the momentum heading down. Money flow is also heading down. Relative momentum index also heading down. Price to earnings is cheap, meaning this is undervalued at the moment. It is in the S&P 500, so if you don't want to be concentrated in one stock, you could consider getting in the S&P 500, which is what I normally tell people. It's the top 500 companies in the US. Pretty unstressful. Um, I mean, look at these numbers don't really lie, you know. I do just want to look at the income statement on the quarterly, and I just want to see what the revenues are. Quarterly, okay, 9 billion in Q1. Wow, compared to 7.9 billion last year. That's actually really good. Really, really good. That's 90, 27, 36. That's pretty good. So they're on track for about 36 billion in 2024. Um, let's look here. And when I'm back. Okay. Wow, look how well it's respecting this Fibonacci arc. That's amazing. Okay. So basically, every time this stock has, oh man, come down into this channel, it's been glorious. The stock is almost up 1,000% in 4 years. The stock was about $25 in March of 2020. Went up to 165 as the high back in March, April of 2024. So not quite 1,000%, maybe 500%, but I mean, this is really respecting the heck out of these lines, which is great. So now let's check this out. It'll be here to here. 165.75. Let's just edit this really quick. And the low was 20. No. 59. I thought it was lower. Okay. Nope, it was 59.25. Okay. Okay. So basically, we want to see this get at least down to 114s, possibly 100s before we make a move. So we're just going to create an alert, and that is right here. DHI under 100. Perfect. Do you wish to? No. All right. So we've looked at DHI. Now we're looking at Fox, the TV show channel. I mean, they're growing their revenues. Let's look. It's a FOXA. Man, my charting is so evergreen. So this is literally trading in a downtrend. Also, you could see an ascending triangle, or is it ascending triangle? It's, I mean, we're coming close to some resistance at 35, and then we'd want to see it break this, but we still got a few months, I think. And I also created this where basically the green troughs are the dips and the red troughs are the sells. So by here, and I mean, you could have sold there. I don't know why it's saying you sell here, but it's still a good price to sell. Buy the dip, sell here. So let's see if we can do this really quick. 437 to 52.05. Come on, one more. There we go. Oh, and it's really respecting those lines. Wow. Remove drawing. Look what I mean. Like, look at all areas. Like right here, perfect resistance, perfect resistance, resistance, acting as support, resistance, come down here, acting as beautiful support here, resistance, coming up here, acting as perfect resistance supports, nice support right here, resistance, perfect support, again, acting as support and resistance, acting as support and resistance, last resistance candle. This is like one of the bigger tells here, like just kissing it perfectly, letting us know, remove drawing, like letting us know that we're reading this Fibonacci arc right. So what that really means to me personally, honestly, to be frank, we're going to want to wait until we get an apex right here, which is going to be end of first quarter of 2026. This is like the ultimate apex right here. We got resistance, support. Like this is going to be, it's going to be the area to watch. So let's put I mean, we could go boom. This kind of looks like a mega Elliott wave. So we got our 1, 2. Third leg is our expansion. So we'll just want to watch this area right here. I want to create an alert. Let's see. Uh, price above. Let's see. You take the man. Let's do price above 37. That'll tell us. Okay. Perfect close. All right. So Fox, I don't watch news. I don't watch the Fox News. I think meet that. I don't know. I don't know how they are still around. Okay, Herbalife. This is gonna look like a funny chart. Yep. Okay. I mean, are they turning around? They're profitable. 2023. Ooh, they don't have 2024 numbers up yet, and that's a FinViz problem, not a Herbalife problem. Um, and I think Herbalife is, yes, US dollars. Wow, insiders bought. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go to income for quarterly. Okay. They did 1.26 billion first quarter. So they beat last year's, and the cost for them to do that was less, meaning this brand is becoming stickier and the customers are continuing to buy with Herbalife, not advertising as much. So, ooh, I'm very excited for the MACD on this one. Let's see. HLF, Herbalife, yes. Ooh, whoa. Yo, I don't know when I charted this, but look how I said this was going to be the all-time low, but that was wrong. Let's activate it. That is crazy because that's pretty freaking close. The low here, 668. That's close enough. Perfect, almost perfect. Respect right there. Perfect kiss right there. This is perfect. No, this is not. I mean, it's not clean, but I mean, this is like a generational base. Like, look at this base at 3 to 61. 303 to 60. Oh, crap. Apologies. 303 here. 2. Come on, man. Why is nothing working, baby? 303, 6177. Yes. Beautiful respect. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at all these candles just kissing the outer ring. Beautiful kiss support. Beautiful support. Wow. Why did I just come to like this one a little bit? Fudge. Let's run my calculation on this because I'm actually excited for this. And this calculation generally tells us what the stock price should be. And I incorporate the market cap when it's over 1 billion. So we have $1,111,000,000 market cap plus 137,200,000 income plus 5,070,000,000 in sales. Okay. We're going to go down to our cash and our debt. They have 407 million in cash. 600,000. Okay, total debt 2,568,900,000. Okay, and I just wanted to look at total assets 2.6 billion. Total liabilities 3.6 billion. Okay. They have more liabilities than assets, which means typically bankruptcy. Why is this a trend? Why? That's scary. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people shorting this one. 14%. Understandable. Okay, and what are institutions doing? We're going to see what institutions are doing. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to divide it by 96,680,000. $31 stock trading at $11. That's freaking fantastic. Target prices are all over the place. Institutions own 107%. That's old data. I'm guessing they own more than that now. Okay, remember 113. Okay, so my calculated price, target price, $31. We're gonna do 113,957,996. We're gonna divide that by 99,200,000. 114.8%. And we can see it's actually going back to January 2022, December 2021 highs. All right. Windacre decreased 3.7, Route 1 decreased 4.9, BlackRock decreased 3.42%, Renaissance Technologies, always early, decreased 8.9%, Vanguard decreased 19%, Morgan Stanley actually added. And I want to look at the momentum. So I apologize, it's about to get really clunky just for 1 second. Please hold. Please hold. Okay. Okay. So looking here, it actually looks like potential buy signal. Come on. And I say that because our slow stochastic right here, that's a buy. Damn. And then our yearly, let's check the yearly. Ooh. Our yearly says there's more downside. So we'll see. I'm not. Month. So I mean, down here at 11 bucks, that's pretty freaking fantastic. But they have more liabilities than assets, and that's bankruptcy levels. And oh yeah, I was gonna do some quick math here as well. So income. So if they do 1,264 times, so 2024 looks like they'll be right in line with 2023 levels. So that's worth watching. I think, I mean, this is a very speculative play only because liabilities dwarf assets. So I'm keeping a mental note on this one, but I'm not taking any action. Okay, Permian Resources. Wow. This went from 57 cents to $16. And this was on our VRT scan. However, we set this scan up literally maybe 2 months ago. So we didn't have it. But I mean, look at that. That's insane. Wow. And even at these prices at $16, even though it's up fudge, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000% in 4 years. Oh my gosh. Market cap is 9.5 billion. All right. All right. I've got to run my calculation on this because this could be life-changing. So 9,500,000,000 market cap plus 522,080,000 plus 3,750,000,000 in sales. Oh, that doesn't make sense. 9,500,000. Yes. Plus 522,080,000. Yeah. Plus 3,750,000. There we go. Okay. Now looking at cash and debt. Quarterly. Wow, their gross margins are also freaking almost insane. No, they are insane. It's all you in US dollars. Everybody's selling. Okay. So they have plus 13,280,000. Total debt 3,996,220,000. Okay. Total assets 15 billion. Total liabilities 5.7 billion. That is absolutely fantastic. Almost a 3-to-1, where assets for every one liability they have 3 assets. Everybody's selling down here, which we don't disagree with, but geez, come on. Come on. That's insane. Okay. And we're gonna take this and divide it by 470,360,000. $20 stock trading at $16. Okay, I was hoping for more of like a $40, $50 stock price, but this is doable. And they also offer a dividend, which I typically don't include in my calculation, which you just saw. Let's see what institutions are. I don't include the dividend because I normally don't go for dividend stocks. Let's see what we got going on here. And okay. I think we come back down. Right there. All right. I think we come back down, hopefully. Yeah. So I could see us coming back down to $13, which would be healthy because this thing has really taken off. Um, so not a pound the table buy as I thought. Institutions own 110%. Old data shows 81%. That is a 30% increase. Holy freak, man. All-time high institutional hedge fund ownership. Vanguard owns 58 million shares. They added a ton. Lux Energy decreased. Pearl Energy 48 million shares. Riverstone Holdings decreased 12%. BlackRock owns 57 million. Pearl Energy 71 million. Okay, that's Pro Investments 1 and 2. Bold Energy 73 million and State Street 19 million. That is absolutely freaking incredible. That is absolutely incredible. This is on the watch. I'm putting this on a watch list because yeah, we're gonna create an alert. And we're gonna watch this under 14 bucks. I mean, if they continue to grow like they're growing, look at this. Gross margins 43%, profitable. Sales over the past 5 years, almost 40%. EPS for the past 5 years, 10%. I mean, this company is known to kick freaking butt, and look at this huge jump. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, let's see what 2024 levels are looking like for quarterly. 2024, wow, they're looking close to 5 billion for 2024. 2023 they had 3 billion. Yo, I think I need to buy this one and just continue to buy it. Damn, I'm writing this one down. I might actually take a position in this one. PR. Okay. All right, so this one's probably the most compelling stock so far that we've seen. All right, Shoals Technology. This is solar, and I hope they're not residential solar. We're gonna find out. They're profitable. Gross margins 31%. That's absolutely fantastic for a solar company. Quick ratios over one. That's absolutely fantastic. For this is beautiful. 33. It's expensive now, but in the future it's cheap, and it's at all-time low. Oh my gosh. Yes, look at this ramp. This is beautiful. And then they're in the USA. Let's just open. You don't find solar companies like this. Wow. They're profitable. This is unheard of. 474 million in sales. Let's see what they do. Electrical balance of systems solutions for solar energy projects. Its EBOS components includes cable assembly. Wow. Is this like the Nvidia of the solar industry? They sell all the key components, but they don't manufacture solar, which is good. Solutions, let's see. That's really good. This is like when Enphase was $1 and I had it and I sold it and I used that money for my first property. Wow, okay. This totally looks like inverter. Wow. Enphase should buy this company out. Wow. Wow. Dude, I am just wow. I think this is might be the most compelling one actually. They did 90 million Q1. They were down year over year, but they didn't spend that much on advertising, so that's good. Uh, Again, they're profitable, just absolutely fantastic. They have gross margin. Wow. No red flag selling, which is fine. Okay, let's check. Total assets 825, total liabilities 820. Assets dwarf liabilities at least almost 3 to 1, which is absolutely gorgeous. They have 15 million in cash. Debt is going down. Debt's actually been going down the past 2 years. That's really good. This is Brandon Moss. I just want to look up his LinkedIn really quick because I think he's doing a bang up job. And I want to see what institutions are doing. Brandon Moss. Dude, that's how you run a company. This is awesome. We'll run my calculation too. I'm just feeling good. Oh, they do have a lot of shares outstanding, but yeah, we'll do my thing. We'll let this load really quick, and then we got this loading and this loading. And let's just go ahead and open this. Why not? Okay. So what I'm going to attempt to do here is see where the candles are respecting this Fibonacci the most and see if we can find out where the bottom is going to be. 4404. So we'll just do that. Ooh, I think 536 is going to be our all-time low. Why do I say that? Look at how well this candle respects ag support, perfect resistance, perfect support, good resistance, almost perfect resistance, perfect support, perfect resistance, great resistance. Look at that kiss right there. Someone is trying to tell us a sign from the gods that this is beautiful. Kissed it right there. Perfect support, great support, perfect support. Almost kissed it here. Yeah. Okay. Brandon Moss. Right here, CEO. All right. View full profile. All right, so we're gonna let his profile load. We're also gonna run my calculation here because I am thoroughly excited. All right, while this loads, we're gonna go back here and we're gonna run my calculation. They have over a billion market cap. That's nuts. So 1 billion, 20 million. I only include the market cap if it's over 1 billion. So 1 billion plus they're profitable 30,450,000. Plus they do 474,660,000. Great. Cash quarterly, we're gonna do 15. They have 15.24 million, so plus 15 million, 240,000. Total debt minus 168,750,000. Okay. And we're gonna take that and divide it by 165,730,000. Yes. Did I do that right? I don't know. $8 stock trading at $6. $5.73 after hours. I don't know why. Did they have earnings today? No. Ooh, I'm really tempted. You know what? I'm gonna see if it trades in the after hours market because I want to buy SHLS. Oh, they do. Buy. Dismiss. Shares will do 3 for now. I want to do a market limit order. 3 shares at 5.75. Sure. All right. I don't know if it'll go through. It's about 8 p.m. right now, so we'll see. But that is fantastic. Um, and I'm very optimistic because they're profitable. Sales are just absolutely wonderful here. And also, let's just go back and look at their first quarter. So they did 90 million in Q1. So if every quarter was like that, they'd be at 360 million, which would actually be less than 2023. So I hope they have some better projected numbers. Brandon Moss, let's check you out. CEO, Southwire Company. All right. Okay. So I guess he's got great experience. I think he's doing pretty good. I think he's doing pretty good. Uh, yeah, I put an order in to buy 3 shares to start in my Robinhood account, and I put $25 in a week, so that's why it's always such low amount numbers. But I really like this one. Yeah, I I want to buy more. So yeah, I like this one in PR. Oh, okay. I I messed up. Let's go back. Invis. What am I doing? I just go here. I was SHLS. Okay. So institutions own 129%. That's new data because when they file their SEC paperwork, it gets ingested. FinViz is manual updated by a human, I believe, which means it's slow, which means it takes time. And the last time since it was updated was 121%. They are eating this up. Wow, they added 9 million shares a couple months ago. Vanguard added a frick ton. Clearbridge added. Wellington added. Everyone added absurd amounts. Oh my gosh. Yo, that is insane. This is one of the more attractive solar companies. Wow. Okay. I will chill, but that was awesome. Okay, last one on this review is Verizon. Um, nice bull flag here. I think we're going higher based on that alone. Wow, nice dividend of 6%. Cheap in the future. 2023, they did 133 billion. Let's see what they're on pace for 2024. Only 32 billion? That's 32,981,000 million. Sorry, times 4. 100, was that in billions? I messed up. 131 billion. So actually year over year it's going down. We'll run my calculation on this one, but it's a Verizon. It's a dividend paying stock, so we're not going to see a 1000% move like we saw with VRT. But I do just want to run the numbers here for everyone who's stuck around so far. So everything's in billions, so I'm going to shorthand. So 173 billion plus 11.31 billion in income plus 134 billion 04. Crap. I didn't put a decimal. 173 plus 11.31 plus 134.04. There we go. All right. Now we're going to look at cash and debt. Cash, they have 3.7 plus 3.706. Debt, they have 155 minus 155.758. Total assets 380 billion, total liabilities 284 billion, about 96 a $96 billion buffer, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we're going to take this and we're going to divide it by 4.21 billion. A $39 stock trading at $41. And they also do a dividend, so this price should actually be lower because they're giving away 6% of their cash flow. So I would say, who the heck is this? Redburn Atlantic has stolen my calculation. So yeah. All right. So I mean, Verizon, if you're someone who likes income, this one might be something good to check out, but also be aware their 2024 revenues are actually going down as of Q1 2024. If they do the same sales that they did for Q1, they're going down. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I don't think we'll see a 1000% move with this company. Has it ever gone 1000%? If you bought it back in, no, still, even if you bought it back in 1984, it still has not gone 1000%. And you know what sucks, and it's kind of funny? If you had the stock in 1998, it's the same price as it is today. So, yes, keep that in mind if this is something you're interested in. Anyway, we made it so far together. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the like button. Let me know if you have a favorite stock. I think mine is SHLS, for freaking sure, and PR. All right, really now. Goodbye.